What's up, gamers? What is up, fellow noobs? I'm here! It's a Wednesday, and I'm here. Hi! What's up? It's so good to see you all. Hello, hello. Yes, I can. Week day 3. I am here. I have had an awful day, terrible day, and I've been looking forward to streaming today all day. So happy to be here. Hello. It is Wednesday, my dude. Today is week 3 or day 3 of Yes I Can week, which is where I prove to myself that even if everything's kind of difficult and I am literally sick all the time, I can still, stream. Thank you.
Yeah, me too.
I can still stream and I can still do the things that I want to do. Thank you so much, Mila, the silly cat, for the sub. Thank you for the silly sub. How are you? How is everyone? Hi, Binti Yaksha, Nolan Cole, Gandalf, hello, Ingat, hello, Luna, Kitagawa, Kurtable, Margot, hello. Yeah, Kitagawa, I'm so excited. I was too busy to watch the other streams for the past few weeks. I'm so happy. It's so good to see you. Scully's here as well. Hello, hello. And Sarah. Having good. Happy to hear it. Listen, hello. Listen. I hope that I can prove to myself that I can do this. That I can stream, put out content, record stuff, do things that makes me happy, that makes me feel good, even though I feel like I'm so sick and tired, which I am. But the thing is, when life is like that, you need to spend as much effort as you can to do the things you want, because then life is absolutely worth it. You gotta have fun. You gotta do the things you love. Can Yama beat all of Koda's games? Yes, he can. By the time this stream is over, we won't be noobs anymore. Beginner time is over. We've done the guide. We will be intermediates, perhaps. I have some, and I do mean really cool announcements, actually. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save myself some trouble, I think, and see if I can do this. Okay. I have more than one announcement, actually. You know what? This is hacking cool. The grab tab thing, I would just ignore that for now. That is, I don't even know why it's there. I accidentally signed up on something. Okay. First and foremost, before we go into the game, it is Yes I Can week. We're playing Beginner's Guide. Yay! It's so cozy and it's so wholesome. I love it. And after, we're gonna do a Jackbox game night on Discord. Be there, or I'll get sad. I'm gonna be streaming for at least 2 hours, maybe 2.5, 3. And then we're going to play Jackbox on Discord. You don't have to own anything except for a device that can open a web browser and a Discord account to play. Okay, instructions will be there, but I hope that you will join us. If you're not in the Discord yet, join it. It's like one of my favorite things to do, play Jackbox. We used to play it a lot back in the days. So that's one cool announcement. Maybe we'll wait for some more people to get the chance to drop in before I do the other ones. I'm not sure. We played Beginner's Guide this Monday. And if I don't recall this wrong, I believe that's the first proper comfy game we played since my return. And that is strange. That doesn't make much sense. That ain't me. I love my spooky games, but only on Sundays. We usually go, we go really soft. we play the comfy stuff. We have fun and have cozy and still, still funny times. Hi, Ran. How are you? I think it is. Yeah, it is. That's weird. So weird. Thank you so much for the Hydrate TV. I love Jackbox. I'm really bad at them. Just like the word game. But I don't need to be good at them to enjoy them. Exactly. Deep breath. Thank you. Yummy, my wisdom teeth gave me a fever. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, what the heck? You can never catch a break. Feel better soon, sweetie. Stretch. Thank you. So, if you don't know this about me, I'm literally always sick. It sucks. Nobody knows why it's the case, but I sang yesterday. Very excited about that. And it worked. I didn't mess anything up. I didn't mess up my throat. I still have my voice. I'm excited. That's one of the big reasons I haven't been able to stream as much as I like, because my voice has been giving out. But it's here. I can still do it. I've been sick and I haven't lost my voice. And it's like the most comforting thing. It's probably more comforting for me, but if you know anything about me, you know that my voice is very important to me. I'm a singer, I'm a streamer, and I use my voice every day for many things. I'm also a voice performer or a voice actor, whichever you prefer. When my voice breaks, I just kind of sit. And nothing is really fun. Yuck. And it hasn't broken for a while, but last year I lost my voice, or this year I lost my voice maybe 5, 6, 7 times? 4 weeks. Not a good time. So, can I just get some hype for that? I don't know. Literally any amount of hype. It just it makes me very happy. 6, 7. I didn't mean to 6, 7. Don't take this from me. We're having a good time right now. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much, Inka. I also have another announcement. This one is big. This one is quite really super ultra big actually. It's so big I need to find an image for it. Let's see. No, it's gone. Worry about it. I'll find it on my trusty desktop. There's not 1,000 things here, I promise. Okay. I have an announcement. A very important one. A very big one. And I hope that you will be excited for it. I will be featured on the Twitch front page. I will... I will be featured on the Twitch front page on Sunday. I forgot. Isn't that amazing? Oh, well, there's my voice again. And I'm sick, which makes me a little bit nervous, but I will be there. And I applied saying I would sing. But I don't think I will be there in 8 hours. Is it going to be 8 hours? If it is 8 hours, I will actually die. If I sing for 8 hours, I don't think I can do that. But the time is around there somewhere. We don't know exactly for how long. But I am super excited. I'm gonna be in the Super Bowl. This is a streamer Super Bowl. It's just this amazing opportunity. Please be aware though that there might be a bunch of stinky doo-doo heads coming in to mess things up. Okay? And if it happens, ignore them. But any new person that comes in, please greet them. Say hello in chat. Actually, in general, I know the rules say don't have personal conversations in chat. But if somebody is new and they come in, like a first-time viewer or a new follower, please say hello to them. It feels really nice. Let's see here. So thank you. I hope my voice will, hang in there, because this is a big opportunity. I have been there once before. We played Genshin. In the course of like a few minutes, 4,000 people just kind of checked in, like, hello. It was kind of scary, but no, it wasn't. It wasn't scary at all. I like attention. Oh, hi, Emily. So, like, Emily here. Say hello to Emily, please. First time chatter. Hi, how are you? Ignore them. All but us mods, right? Yeah. If somebody's being a stinky dude ahead, a mod will take care of it. Hi, Grilson. Hello. Hello, new friends. Hello. We're a very friendly community. And it's nice to get that vibe from more people than me. I hope you think I'm friendly. If I'm not friendly, then who am I? I'm an imposter. Oh, what is that? Oh my gosh. What the heck was that? That was so scuffed. Thank you. The head pad item covered the entire screen. How stinky. Well, if I have to sing for 8 hours, first and foremost, nice. Second, I'm gonna die. It will be my funeral. Let's call it So no Yami. Yami is a good, friendly person. Thank you. I tried to be a good person. I don't think most of my life, or for a while in my life, I don't think I was a good person. But I spent a lot of time changing that. But I'm always cautious about thinking about myself as a good person, but I try to be nice. Anyway, that is one of the big announcements. Very happy about this. I'm just waiting for it. You know what? He's busy. You know what? Let's leave the second announcement for now. Maybe 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. means the time you'll be on the front page, but you don't have to stream for 8 hours unless you want to. If I'm on this front page for 8 hours, I will stream the entire time. Don't worry about it. It is such a big opportunity, I would never miss it. No. The way this works is there's going to be a few people that I think they rotate between, or who will have their turn. I think last time we were on the front page for 30 minutes or something. I don't know how many streamers will be participating, but it is a very big deal. Yami is a bad boy turned good boy. Good boy, Yum. I was a good boy who was brought up terribly and became a very bitter boy who then turned into a good boy. Yes. You can change. Let's see. Delinquent arc flashback when. Okay. You don't have to sing all the time. Let's game. Well, I said I would be singing. I applied doing it. I think we can figure out things to do. Don't worry about it. It's just, let's see, 8 hours. I just need to make sure I have like 100 songs in my repertoire ready to sing. We're playing the beginner's guide. I'm waiting for a little blip, a little notice so I can announce something cool. But I was thinking we'll all get to celebrate that announcement together very soon. 100 songs and 100 liters of water. That would actually kill me. I would be water poisoned and die. And that would be your fault. Would you like that? Announce it? No. It won't be as fun. Okay. Sorry. It's okay. You didn't know any better. Let's see. We are going to be playing Beginner's Guide. on the cute one. Wait a minute, I forgot. But first, look at this screen. Isn't this cute? Yes, okay, swoosh. We're gonna do the jump puzzle. I forgot. Chiviyami is so adorable. Okay, there's news with that too. I have a lot I want to show you, but I haven't been able to finish everything. There is relevant, silly, Chiviyami news coming up very soon. We're gonna do the jump puzzle. It's how we take attendance, our greeting. From the count of 3, say the thing, I'll say it back. 3, 2, 1. Yampasu. Yampas, yampas, yam. Yampas. Yampasu. Whoa. Oh. Chat hopped. Okay, there we go. Yampasu, Vinta, Gandalf, Inca, Yampasu, Luna, Red Lion, Mila, Gleek, Sweetie, Kabaneko. Skeleton, Annie, Katagawa, Cybra, Hello Cole, Yampasu, Mila, Yampasu, Strawberry, Tikinola, and Peach, Yampas. What is pogging, gamers? I'm just happy to be here. Okay. Since I haven't streamed weekdays for a while, I know that there's a lot of people who weren't ready for it and who doesn't they don't get Discord notifications or whatever, they don't check. So they're not here. And to them, I'm sorry, you'll get used to it. Or, no, wait. You'll get used to me being here, not me streaming and then you don't see. You know what I mean. Hi, Sparkle. How's it going? Yampasu. Hi, Rain. Yampasu. Oh, yes. I don't like saying this, but I bought a big old Stream Deck XL as an investment to get him back to streaming. And if you want to support me by helping, pay for that after the thing, we have a little goal. It's $300, but it has funny numbers on it. I don't know what happened. Okay, let's see here. Let's go to... Where are we? It was literally right here. Gaming. Gamer boy. Group hydrate, thank you. Every yawn, drink. I am drinking goji berry tea with honey. I've been spending a lot of time on Chinese health TikTok. Who would have known that in the East, where they're not run by dirty capitalists, they just kind of, I don't know, they have no incentive to lie to you. So they're like, hey, drink this, it's good for you. And I believe them. It seems to work. Goji berry tea is very nice. And then you can eat the berries after. Beginner's guide. Did it begin? No. Let's check the guide. Beginner's guide. I'm also, there we go. I don't know if you are this, but I ended up on You Are Now a Chinese Baddie TikTok. Do you know that meme? Have you tried ginger tea? Yes, I love ginger tea. I actually drink it a lot because I'm sick a lot. Or I love it. I mean, it kind of hurts to drink, but you know, I drink a lot. Yes. Let's see here. Begin. Uh-oh. Is this restarting us? Oh, no, wait. We began the beginner's guide from the beginning, which isn't right. No. Let me just, whatever. Do you like the screen, by the way? I designed this. I've designed pretty much everything on my stream, with few exceptions. It took forever. I hate Photoshop. Derper!
5 months of IAMI eller TSG.
Let's go! Thank you so much. Thank you for the sub. Welcome back. Those TikToks are so fun. Ginger is good for the body. It's good. Yeah, ginger is amazing. It's basically medicine. Yeah. So basically, it's this lady. I don't really remember her name, but she's so hecking nice. So sweet. She's like, you are a Chinese baddie now. And now that you're Chinese, you need to drink hot water. Like, it's just stuff like that. And it's so charming. It's so creative, too. It's just her way of, like, introducing her culture to other people in a very wholesome and including way. Have you tried drinking warm water? You just boil water and drink it. Stream all day on Sunday so I can check in before and after my flight. Okay. That's good. What? Game's called Beginner Guide? I thought last stream was called Beginner's Guide because it was the first of the Yes I Can week. Oh! Yeah, I like that. Snatch you later, Peachy. Peachy. Pit, 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 pit. Bye. Okay. Last time in this game, we have followed the little unreleased games of this guy, this man, this dude called I Forgot. And they're introspective. Like, they tell a story. He's trying to, like, talk to himself through making these little games. And it's been very wholesome. But he's also been struggling with mental health. And he hasn't been doing very well. So the games take longer to make them more and more elaborate. And he's, right now, he's down on his luck, I would say. He's in a rut right now. Can I put a tea bag in the hot water and drink it? I think you're supposed to just start your day drinking hot water and nothing else. It cleanses or whatever. I don't remember. Do y'all remember what happened last game? Because I'm going to start this now. Man, glad to see you arrived today. We've captured the machine. It's waiting for you. You can begin interrogation whenever you like. I intend to be quick, quiet, or brutal. Is what we can do. Hariki, Yampas, how are you? I intend to be quick. They need to put a muzzle on me. I bite. Good. I like bitey people. Very good. Just be warned. Someone called the press. So we might have a big attention on this one. Oh, I didn't want to read that anyway. Don't worry about it. And about people, about styrofoam. That's not as funny. Hot water is yucky, though, in your opinion? Now, you're a Chinese baddie now. You gotta drink your water. Okay. I'm good, I'm good. Just came home after being a postman. Oh, how was that? Okay, whoa. What will you do with it? How did you capture the machine? Will it be punished? The machine is basically the drive to keep creating. Never have 7 mangas and 4 textbooks in one bag. You brought that upon yourself, or your sister did. The machine. It's beautiful.
And of course, it's the machine.
It is the machine. It do be. Sorry, clearing throat. You stopped. You stopped feeding us. Your work was keeping us alive. Your work was keeping us healthy. I'm gonna go with you stopped feeding us. There's people out there. Can you imagine what pain you put them through? It was only because of your creations that any of us can make it through the day. Or every day. How could we possibly go back to trusting you to do this job? I'm gonna go with 2. It was because of you. So here's what needs to happen. You need to go to the people who are out there and apologize. You have to admit to them that you allow them to suffer. Or 3, I've been so alone. Let's go, I've been so alone. Apologize for leaving me. Apologize? No? Nothing? Think carefully. know how to hurt you. Whoa! That's a lie. I have seen the thing you fear. Let's go with that one. I've seen the thing you fear. Alright then. I will apologize to the people on your behalf. Hi, Yulki. What's Pagan Gamer? Oh! Is this Half-Life? Hello? Gamers? Press. My followers, my friends! I like them more. My friendos! It falls on me to deliver bad news. The machine will not apologize to us. The machine refuses to admit that it deliberately hurt us. Oof. Yeah, let's go with that one. That's kind of harsh. But this is not important. We are stronger than it thinks we are. We need to find a way to live without it. We do not need its games. So, this is about him needing more than just art in his life. Stuck at work, stuck in bed. He should trade, yeah. Housework. Let's go with we need to find a way to live without it. We do not need its games. Let us pay it retribution. No. Let us show it. We are not failures. Follow me. We will destroy the machine. Destroy. Destroy. Oh. Am I the machine? Oh. Okay. Closed. My heart yearns for a place. Oh. Gun. If you're the machine, I'm gonna have to at everyone. Are you here? Do I have to
Remember, you can
Whoa.
click to fire the gun.
I don't want to fire the gun. I don't even think this reloads. Can I be behind here? No. Okay. Yummy is a body. Wait, what did you see now? The machine is the empty stage. Coda, I'll make sure your work dies here. Or Coda, I'll make sure you are known forever. Which one do you like the most? I think he actually needed someone to see his art.
So now the work is becoming self-destructive.
Yes.
And I'll tell you, at the time that I first played this game, shortly after he made it, here's what I'm thinking to myself. I'm thinking that Code is stuck in his own head, and that it's having a very negative effect on him, and that all he needs to do is just start showing his work to people, to get some actual feedback on his games.
This
It
is like
might
pressure
get him
wash.
out of isolation.
I'll make sure your
So,
work dies
as I'm
here,
thinking
and it's
this,
gone.
I realized that I could be the one to initiate it. Because it
They're
would never
writing
occur to
Macbeth.
Coda to start actively
Writing
soliciting
Shakespeare.
feedback.
Stop
So,
them.
what if I did it for it? If he could see the difference it would make to have more actual conversations with other human beings, would that bring him out of his mental spiral? Would it give him confidence in himself? Would it bring meaning back into his work?
Oh! So these are some places we've been to before and we're destroying them. Oh?
So I started showing Coda's work to people. I took this one, and the islands which you just played, the theater, the notes, the house cleaning game, and some of the prison escape games. I brought them to people that I knew and trusted. I asked their opinions. And the great part
Can't
is that
hurt
they
these.
really loved his games. You know, the point of it all was just to give him some external reference point, but they genuinely loved his work. There was nothing for him to be afraid of.
That's a hole. I thought that was a floor. Yeah, I like his little artsy games, but you know me, I like little artsy games. Put down your weapon. It's a 1950s sci-fi block movie.
Can you see why I felt like this was the right thing to do? Because it's
I
the
can't
thing
aim
that
anywhere
I
else,
always
by the
feel
way.
like
The only thing I
need,
can do is
to be
shoot.
told that my work is good, that I am good. When someone really connects with a thing that I've made, when they see themselves purely in my work, there's nothing that feels better. And I got to give that very same feeling to my
What do
friend.
you think the
I did
twist is gonna
something.
be?
I really felt like I'd done something good. Like I was a good person. I felt like there was a friend who was in trouble and was unhappy and maybe didn't like themselves, and I could fix it. If I could give him this gift, maybe I could fix the problem. When they told me how much they enjoyed his games, it was the best feeling. It was the absolute best
Calling it,
feeling.
he didn't like it.
It made me feel so happy. So beautifully.
Why are we shooting a metal block? It is peak gameplay. You don't like it, but this is the best game ever. We're shooting the machine. We're destroying it.
So anyway, Coda finishes this game, and then really he just kind of takes off for a while. So this is June of 2011, and I didn't hear anything from him for several weeks, I guess. And so out of nowhere, one day I get an email, and it's got a private link to a new game of Coda's. This one is called The Tower, and to my knowledge, it's the last game that Coda ever made.
The last one.
So let's take a look.
Is it gonna end sad? Because it's the last one? Or did he just figure this kind of art isn't... It isn't it? We shot the machine, but we couldn't kill it. We shot its drive to create, but we couldn't stop it. It seems.
And this is where I have trouble saying anything meaningful about Coda's work. Because more than anything else, the tower just feels distant. It feels like it's trying to distance itself from the world. It's a very cold game.
Yeah, it does look very cold. Very brutalist is what this style is called. Very Sith. There would be like a Jedi lightsaber fight in here, definitely.
This room actually has a maze in it.
Oh.
Except that all the walls of the maze are invisible.
Ugh.
And then every time you touch one of the walls, there's this awful flashing and noise. So the experience is really miserable. The
Oh, I
game
hate
goes
that.
beyond not being meant to be played. It actually seems to despise the player for trying to play it at all. But I do want to show you the rest of the level, so when you're ready to continue, press enter and I'll put a bridge over the maze.
Ah, yes. So, if you don't know, in Source, which is like in Source Hammer or whatever it's called, when you make a game in it, this is basically everything you build things from. These orange blocks. So it's kind of common that early maps are just called orange maps because they're just like this. Very nostalgic. So he didn't like that people saw his games?
And to be fair, it's not like this is the first game that's needed some modification to be playable. Like the house cleaning game. You know, that one used to actually loop the cleaning chores and you just cleaned a house forever.
Yeah,
I
figured.
had to cut it off so that you could exit the house and the game would actually end. But that game had an idea that it was actually trying to communicate. What's the deeper idea behind the invisible maze? The only way past this challenge is to randomly guess the 6-digit code. Like the invisible maze, it's frustrating to me, because it's the opposite of everything else that Coda has made. It doesn't
Any
encourage
guesses?
thought or engagement. It doesn't ask anything of me except a lot of my time. If I could have reached him during this time, then maybe I could have asked him, but I couldn't. I still don't really understand why this is here. I'll put the code on the ground for you here, though, so that we can move on.
1 5 6 1 5 1 6 1 7. You just have to brute force. Oh gosh. A 6-digit code? How long does that even take? Months, right? 11037 676767 69696969. Man, y'all are funny. But not funny haha. More funny like more funny. Oh, hi. Dexterly, it's awesome to see someone play my fave game on Twitch. It's not often it gets streamed, really? Well, I thought it was a recent game, so I thought it was streamed often, but I was wrong. And it's really nice, I like it. Funny like a clown? Yeah, sure. So what do you like about this most, Vex? 617. Did I do it? Oh! Hogwarts stairs. Just hit me emotionally. You're gonna see why. Won't spoil it. Yeah. That's what people keep saying. They are emotions.
The switch to open this door is actually on the other side of the door, meaning that it's literally impossible to solve from this side. So even if you somehow brute forced your way through the first 2 challenges and you got to this point, there's actually just no way to progress. And it's scary for me, the idea of Coda cutting himself off entirely. Just
Thank
saying,
you, Vex.
that's
Nice to
it,
meet you,
that's the
yum.
end of the conversation, not giving me any way to fix the problem.
This
I
is
feel
a
like
very
failure,
good
I
example
guess,
of
when I can't
games as art.
fix
The
the
VS,
problem.
hi!
But I can open
Hello,
this door for
hello.
you, so let me
Happy
do that.
Wednesday. Yeah, so I understand a lot of the points they're making with the games. I think it's interesting. I
Was I a
definitely
failure for
recognize
not
myself in
understanding
some
this
of it.
game? I mean, I don't know why I would be. It's not like everything needs to have a solution, but I feel it somehow. I feel like I failed, and I don't understand why.
And yeah, I don't know. I like the artsy stuff. On this day, a few years ago, I exited my woman's mother's womb. I almost read that correctly. Hi. What's up, experiment number 54? Happy birthday? How many few years ago? Like 5, 6, or 7 maybe?
I remember, it's June of 2011. I'm playing this for the very first time, and as I'm playing, I'm thinking to myself, I don't know this person. I have no idea who this person is. It wasn't the guy I knew, it wasn't my friend. I had come to so many conclusions from looking at all of his work up to this point, and then suddenly none of them... I had
You
been
like
trying
walking
to,
sims
though.
or
That
like
was the thing.
movies?
For years, I was trying to get to know him, to
Yeah.
understand who he actually was and what he stood for. I asked him so many times to please just tell me what his games mean to him. I asked him please to tell me what the 3 dots mean,
Yeah, I was gonna mention those last
and he
time.
wouldn't.
There's always the 3 dots. He wouldn't. Okay, maybe we'll get it explained. To me, so far, I don't see what their significance are. More
I
than
just
a little
felt
call
so
sign.
strongly that if I could have connected with him, that if I could have somehow made his work my own, that I would finally be once and for all happy.
Stairs. Oh my gosh.
It was that I needed to see myself in someone else. I needed to be someone other than me. But he stopped and left, and it felt somehow like I had failed.
I was gonna say I think we should go to the right, but it doesn't really matter, does it?
Where did I screw up?
It's not your fault, man. Dear Davy, thank you for your interest in my games.
I'm the reason that you stopped
Oh.
making games, aren't I? It's because of what I did. I poisoned it for you.
Ouch. Need to ask you not to speak to me anymore. That is very harsh. He was just trying to be good to you, man. You should have talked to him. Like, just ask him not to share it with people before. Okay, that's depressing. He knew he would get here, and he knew he would find a way. Or maybe he wanted this message to be impossible to get to. What do you think? Hi, Antonio. How are you? I'm thinking he wanted to say this, or part of him wanted to say this, but he didn't want Davy to actually hear it. So he put it in an impossible to beat game. I could be right, I could be wrong. But I like to think I'm right. About most things. I'm
I don't
smart.
think I ever told you this, but when I took your work and I was showing it to people, it actually felt. It felt as though I were responsible for something important and valuable.
We know Dave can edit the games, like he does to you. Yeah, of course. Made it impossible to beat since he knew that Davy knew how to get around the walls. Yeah, alright. Fair enough, fair enough. I wonder if times, what do you think I'm making these games for you? Oh, He hadn't mentioned it before.
And the people who played them, they treated me like I was important. They really listened and cared about what I had to say. Even though I was showing your work, I felt good about myself. Finally. For a moment, while I had that, I liked myself.
You've so infected my personal space that it's possible I did begin to plant solutions in my work somewhere, hidden between games. If there was an answer, a meaning, would it make you any happier? Well, Coda had some issues. I'll let you know that. I'm just gonna say this right now. If you share your art with somebody, of course, if they're excited, if they're interested, of course they'll like poison it or whatever. If it's so personal, you can't show it to anyone, don't show it. Would you stop taking my games and showing them to people against my wishes? He didn't know that, did he? Maybe he did. Giving them something that's not yours to give. Violating the one boundary that keeps me safe. Wow, this guy's not okay. Oh, he's not okay. Would you stop changing my games? Stop adding lampposts to them? What now? Oh, that's interesting. Hi, Kyler Goofy. I too am very goofy. Welcome. I'm Yummy. I'm Goofy.
And then you stopped. And I didn't have anything left to show people. I just had to be with myself. And as soon as that happened, there was no feeling at all. Nothing.
Do you simply let them be what they are?
What does that mean?
I am kind of shocked that he was the one placing the lamppost that he said that Coda was, obsessed with. Giving me Stanley Parable vibes. Same guy. Same guy. I love Stanley Parable. When I'm around you, I feel physically ill. What? You desperately need something and I cannot give it to you. I literally do not have it. What? Struggling to come up with new ideas. It's not making me depressed. Low points are just a part of the process. I'm so full. Good, me too. The fact you think I'm frustrated or broken says more about you than me. What? Do you two not talk? I realize this doesn't make sense to you just yet. Which is fine. You're not my problem to solve. Ooh. But I do hope one day it clicks. that you make peace with this thing you are wrestling.
I'm afraid that I did something really stupid because I don't like myself.
He did something he did not tell us yet. And when you finally see what I'm talking about, uh-oh. Don't say anything. Oh, the puzzle. It's not the puzzle. Cooked chicken Alfredo. Oh my god, I defo cooked nice. What? This is a bit too dark. What am I expected to do in here exactly? I shut myself in?
That's why I'm releasing this collection of your work, is because I haven't been able to find any other way to reach you. I've tried everything.
Oh my gosh.
And so a part of me has hope that if I put this compilation out into the world, and if I put my name on it, that maybe enough people will play it so that it'll find its way to you, so that I can tell you that I'm sorry. I know I screwed up. If I apologize to you truly and deeply, will you start making games again? Please, I need to feel okay with myself again. And I always felt okay as long as I had your work to see myself in. I mean, is something wrong with me?
Bro screwed up his
Because
bromance for
I
real.
know that I did an awful thing, and I'm
Yeah,
doing it
the
again
walls
right
are
now.
coming
Like,
closer.
I'm
I
showing
figured.
people
I
your
was like
work,
that.
but I can't stop
That's-
myself from doing it. That's how
expanding.
badly I need to feel something again, like I'm an addict. There has to be something wrong with me. Can I apologize? What if I tell you I was wrong? Will that work? Will that fix it? I don't know. I don't think it will, but there's nothing else that I can do. Just tell me what you want. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, start making games again. Please help me. Please give me some of whatever it is that makes you complete. I want whatever that wholeness is that you just summoned out of nothing and you put into your work. You were complete in some way that I never was. I want to know I want to know how to be a good person. I want to know how not to hate myself. Please. I'm fading,
Oh.
and all I want is to know that I'm going to be okay.
Hang in there, bro. Sheesh. Does it end like that? Oh yeah, the feeling of somebody cutting you off and you don't even understand what's going on. It's pretty harsh. Been there. Not fun. He's putting all his problem onto Coda. Yeah, he's definitely... He needs Coda to function, I guess. Or he saw a solution to himself in Coda's work.
More,
Which
more.
I know a lot of us can
more
do.
love,
Hi,
more
Kay.
praise, more
Good to see
people
you.
telling me that I'm good. Always more. It's like a
He
disease.
just needed the praise. Has Bro done nothing else with his life than share Coda's games? Could be symbolic, I guess. Coda, you know, coder, the coder, could just be, you know, the creator himself talking about, well, just coding stuff. I don't know. This could be some sort of self-reflection game, I think. He needs to make games to feel good about himself. And there was no other friend, it's just him. Let's get on the train. The crazy train. I agree. What's poppin', gamer? Coda cannot handle being his personal therapist. Was he, though? He was making his own, like, therapeutic game, like, his own art therapy, and Coda, or the guy, just listened to it? No?
Solution.
Oh, that's a cool... it's trippy. That's nice. It's a clever teleport. I love stuff like that. It makes my brain hurt just a little bit. Oh, it's CS Mansion. I like this map.
I guess
Pew,
if
pew,
someone
pew, pew.
had told me ahead of time that he just really enjoyed making prison games, maybe I wouldn't have thought he was so desperate. I wouldn't have told so many people that he was depressed. Maybe he just likes making prisons.
Yeah, maybe he just likes stuff. My focus on work. Loyalty. He edited his games, he shared his games. Coda made games because he liked it. They thought he was sad. Coda made games for fun.
Even now,
I guess.
the disease is telling me to stop. Don't show people what a shitty person you are.
Oh,
They'll
man.
hate you.
You need some counseling, man. Is this dust? What is this? It is dust, right? It looks a bit goopy. And you never know in these old games if it's supposed to be goop. Still not sure what the game is about. Art, I believe. And the relationship between two bros. Who, I promise you, have never kissed. Yeah, Dave showing Coda's games,
If I
telling
knew
a story
that
as he
my
does
life
it.
depended on finding something to be driven by other than validation, what would that even be?
Something other than validation? Are you kidding me?
It's strange, but the thought of not being driven by external validation is unthinkable. Like, I actually cannot conceive of what that would be like.
Like a documentary? Yeah, basically. But outside validations can be nice, but if that's what you base your self-image on, you're gonna get big issues. Same. Yeah, don't do it.
What now?
Because then suddenly you give people a lot, a lot of power over you. Swish.
I think I need to go.
Low-key expecting Coda to show
And
up as like a flowy kind
I'm
of
sorry,
end
'cause
boss.
I know that I said that I would be here and I would walk you through this, but I'm starting to feel like I have a lot of work to do. I have a lot that I need to make up for, and so I'm just gonna... Okay.
How about you forgive yourself? Your bro didn't even send you a DM. Obviously, he's got issues too. Don't put it all on yourself. Jesus. Ooh, Star Fox rings. Bye, Dave. Don't say goodbye to Dave. He's gonna be back. He needs a nap. He needs a nap and a glass of hot water. Ooh, hose. He needs some milk and a blankie and a teddy bear now. Boop. Many of these look like Counter-Strike maps. Exactly. They're made in the same engine. They're made in an engine called Source, which was the first Stanley Parable was made in. I think perhaps like the standalone game is also probably that, to be honest. Are we winning? Yeah, we're at the sad part. He made his friend sad by sharing his game, so he shared his game so he could tell him he's sorry. Ah, water. Everyone drink. I like the house game. That was from last stream. Where you tidy up a house. And it's just about like healing or something. Like dealing with thoughts. There's always going to be something new that you need to deal with. And you leave it for a while and it's scattered. And you need to fix it again. And you just keep doing that. I thought that was kind of clever. Posture check. Thank you. Whatever my posture is, I'm glad you can't see me right now. Oh, hey. It's the portal thingy from one of the first games. You die if you hop into it. Or it kind of glitches you out. It makes you fly. I don't know if it kills you this time. That would be a bit depressing. See you on the other side. Fly? Epilepsy warning. I'm gonna try not to look into the beam. Makes you fly and you see everything from above. You get a new perspective. Ooh. The solution. It's unknown. It's a big maze. Artsy. I think this is cool. Portal 2 is your fave? I don't think I ever beat it. I don't know. It's just there's something in Portal 2 that makes my blood boil halfway through it. Such a big labyrinth. Call David Bowie. Some may say I'm late, but a viewer is never late, nor are they early. They arrive precisely when they mean to, or something. They arrive precisely when they looked at Discord and saw there was a notification. Hi, James. Good to see you. We're playing a nice, artsy, cozy game. I think it's a kind of nice level of artsy. It's not too much, but it is. Oh, for art. I've sang a Swedish cover of this song. I just never know you were such a big fan, sweetie. This project would not have been possible without the following individuals: Matthew, Ryan, Helena, Richard, Jesus, Lydia, Jack Parsons. You're friends with Jack Parsons? For everyone that feels like I did after the game, this did not happen for real. The entire storyline was faked, so it wasn't obvious. Yes, I figured it was fake. And that's why I think perhaps the game isn't about just telling the story of two friends. I think it is two sides of the same person describing each other. Rohan will not be answering, but we shall. Have you been watching Lord of the Rings lately by any chance? Yeah, this was nice. I thought it was going to be a bit more wholesome, but this is really lovely. Oh, Miera, thank you for the gift sub. To Fio, hang on, to Fiosomnia. Thank you. Very appreciated. Thank you for supporting me. How did you enjoy this game? I think it was hecking nice. I expected it to be a little sillier like Stanley, but you know, this was cool. I said before that I had a secret surprise game to play after this, and I will be. Maybe you can guess it, maybe not. But we're going to take a short break, and when I'm back, we're going to play the surprise game. During the break, we're going to play Words on Stream. No, I fell asleep. Oh, that's why that happens. No, wait, am I stuck? I'm not stuck. Okay, good. Subnautica, I need to play that. Actually, you kind of said something. Nah, it's not Subnautica, but now I really want to play it. Really? I didn't set Words on Stream to any button? Fine. Subnautica is good. They keep telling me, but I am very scared of water. I'm just putting that out there. So, it's a problem. Okay, this is Words on Stream. I like this game a lot. It's a good break game. What you do is you figure out what the hidden words are, and it gets more difficult every time. And after a while, not only it gets more difficult, sometimes there will be hidden letters or there will be a letter that is fake, and eventually all of the answers are actually they're gone. So please have fun while I take a little break. And thank you for being here. Hiccup. Anyway, what was that? Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Hold on. See you in a bit. Oh, I didn't leave you with music. Well, some people like their past music to be their own anyway. Hey, big stretch. Okay. I was thinking I'd sing you something, but I'm so hecking insecure about my repertoire, which means, I need to practice. So I'm going to, let's see here, I'm going to find a song and I will sing it for you. But first, let's do this level. What songs do I know? Do-do-do. I think. Nah, I feel. I cannot attempt Everlong. Are you all doing alright, by the way? I just need to tune this bad boy. It's kind of close enough. Okay. Do I remember how to play Everlong? Well, we haven't finished this yet. How is torr a word? I mean, it means dry in Swedish. Maybe that's what's going on. Yeah, don't ask me. Some of these words make little sense, or they're like archaic. Just not used at all. Okay. Herrejösses. Herrejösses. Buckalicious, you won! Number 1. Gleek, number 2, good job. And Bleeding Action Man. What a good name. 3rd place, Kitakawa, runner up. Good job, everyone. We are going to go over here. Okay, since I'm a little bit insecure, I would say at the moment, about my ability to sing and perform, I would like to do. I would like to just sing a song for you, and see if I can do it. It's a song I'm not so confident in, which I think will be good for my confidence, ironically. I was muted. Torr is a unit of atmospheric pressure. What? I haven't sung for as much as I like to do because my voice has been messed up. And I've been so scared of doing it in case I'm like mess my voice up even more. So I'm a little out of practice, but being able to do it and do it on stream, it's basically like exposure therapy in a way, which is very nice. Thank you, so pretty. Thank you for listening. So, add a surprise game. Random blonde boy does things. That's my stream title. I have a surprise game. Can anyone perhaps maybe guess what the game is? You have not gotten much of a clue, have you? Any guesses? Anyone want to guess? Because, I don't know. You like guessing stuff? Maybe you're right. That'd be amazing. I'm crying, isn't that what you want? And I've tried to live my life on my own. All this time I do believe I am strong. No guesses, really? Well, it's the other one. Oh gosh, my hacking window. Wait, never got my chat. OBS broke so much stuff. Bayonetta, Madden NFL 2016 it is. I mean, honestly, anything from 2016 was, that was the peak of human life, really. Or it was legitimately the peak of Western happiness. So, yeah, there you go. Hi, Chitty. Bayonetta, we need to play that too. She does have very long legs. What time is it? Does anyone really truly know? Of course they don't. Nobody knows anything. Nobody tells me anything. You and I don't even know each other. We're like strangers. The Bay Harbor Booty Bandit? Wait a minute. I think have I not heard of you? Why this is familiar. We're like strangers. Sure, I've adjusted all of the game settings to your exact specifications, but who hasn't? It's just what I do, like a day job. And now the job is over. There is no more information for me to gather. I've collected all the data on you as I can. Ugh. Okay. American companies. And I still don't really know you. And you don't know me. And neither of us know what time it is. I guess some settings are unsettable. But if I'm being totally honest, the clock doesn't do anything in the game anyway. You won't have me here when the game starts next time, but that's okay. Video games were meant to play alone. Hey! Were they? All my data, all of it. Even your Samsung secret folder. The relationship dramas you've been reading, they're all out. It's done. You like being alone, don't you? What? No! Sometimes to recharge. I'm an introvert, but not really. I like to be around people. Have you considered trying the DMC games as well? Yes, actually. New _ folder. Even my YAM folder. You have a YAM folder? Actually, you know what? I would like for people to have a Yummy folder and have like screen caps of my faces and stuff, like they do with Hololive girlies. They do screen caps when they look fun and they post it. That's maybe the only information I really learn about you. Well, it's time for me to leave. There is still one more setting that we need to adjust, but it may take a little time before I'm ready for that. It's not really in my job description, but that's okay. Perhaps you'll see me again. If you can find me. But talk soon. So what is the mystery game? Stanley Parable 2. What? Why is it Stanley Parable 2? The Stanley Parable 2 doesn't exist. Is it true that it's evil Stanley? There's 2 of them? No! No, it's lying to you. There's an epilogue. No, this is... I booted the Stanley Parable. I don't know what's going on with this. At least my folder of cute anime, but never mind. What was that you were saying? That's insane, because I discovered you a few years ago, but on Instagram. It's only now I'm coming to stream. You know, JV? I think that's pretty amazing. Life is funny that way, isn't it? I'm happy you're here. Hi, Skyla. You want to play some Stanley Parable 2, apparently? How... We played this 2013.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee
audio okay?
number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons.
If this was made in 2015, it would be 467.
Desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day.
This must be a
every
nice
month,
job.
every year. And
Easy to
although
do.
Others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment.
But,
of his day.
I'll be honest.
Though he had been made exactly for
I don't
this
think he's
job,
allowed to listen to music or podcasts while he does this.
was happy.
Finally happy to be here. Yeah.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
But this isn't even
Something he
true.
would
There
never
isn't a
quite
Stanley
forget.
Parable 2.
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something
thank
was
you,
very
Skylar.
clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen
So,
solid, Stanley found
do you know
himself
what
unable
Stanley
to
Parable
move
is?
for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Does anyone here know how to explain the Stanley Parable? Because I'll be honest, I don't. It is a narrative game about narration, but you can also change the game by not following the narration, kind of. So what cute anime boys do you got in your Samsung folder, James? Asking for a friend.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh my
Stanley
god,
decided
it's
to go
a
to the meeting
weekend
room.
day.
Perhaps he had simply
Weekend.
missed a memo.
It's a day off.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Who forwarded? Computer, it's off. Gosh. You know, back in the days, you couldn't really encrypt stuff. Like, encryption was not a thing, really. Or it wasn't feasible to put on a personal computer. So, see, these old computer whatevers, these cases, they locked them with an actual lock, so you couldn't open them and take the hard drive. They carried around keys, physical keys for their computers. Well, it's classified, but since I dabble in Genshin Impact more, it may contain yummy. Better be some yum in that Samsung folder. Yeah, it better be. In fact, it better be all me. You better be. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya, and I'm gonna download cute pictures of me into your phone. Only yummy. Oh, it's here. Do the thing. Do you remember? Yes, Gleek Notes was up. Buckets of nostalgia, buckets of joy. It's the bucket. It's the epic bucket.
Now this, Stanley thought to himself, this is a bucket.
It's right in front of me, isn't it? This is so pretty girl humor. I like it. I'm gonna name him Steve. Can I get rid of this bucket?
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
My left. My right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Oh, yeah, the lounge.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How
This game
insightful
just
the bucket turned out to be.
happens to you. How are you gonna figure out there's a story or anything? You don't really.
Well, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
The bucket speaks.
Stanley
Yeah,
took the door on
your
his left
inanimate
to go
objects don't
back
speak
to
to
the
you.
meeting room.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh no. Choices.
And so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
I wonder what's down here. I so do not remember this. I just remember us having a very good time playing Stanley.
Oh, good Stanley. I'm glad you found your way here.
If you don't
you'd
understand
find
what's
this
going
place
on.
Eventually.
Good, because I don't want to explain this because I can't. I want to go. I want to leave. This game is just kind of happening to me. I'm not even participating in this. Kissy the bucket? I
You
guess.
see, your friends and I are concerned for you, Stanley. We've come together here because we care about you very much. It's this bucket you're carrying around everywhere. The bucket isn't even from the original Stanley Parable. It's just sequel content. We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet. Because that's what fans want from a sequel. They want more of their favorite jokes, not this bucket that they've never seen before.
Why is there a child here?
Yes, I know I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it. Don't you want another story involving the Adventure Line? We could make the Adventure Line go somewhere
Can
new.
you even
Yes,
reset Stanley?
yes,
Oh.
that's what the fans want. Let's do it.
It's Fire Baby? What now? Oh, it's Fire Baby and Coffee Mannequin. I should have known. The baby game? Oh yeah, Who's Your Daddy? I played that with. Never mind. Let's see here.
Whee! Look at that wacky line. Who
What
knows
is this
where
game
it'll go
anymore?
off to next? Oh,
Or a
and
doll.
it played some silly music as well.
It's
Now,
whimsical.
This is what the Stanley Parable is all about. Don't you remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue?
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
What now?
Yes, it's as classic now as it was back then. Let's do it for the fans, Stanley. Let's give them more content exactly like
Go
this. But if we want to do that,
In
you're
the
going to
closet?
have to give
Where's the
something
closet?
up.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Don't you get it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket. That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character. This is the Bucket Destroyer. I think it'll make a wonderful new addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True, it also was not in the original
feel like
game,
we have
but
even
such a
less
well-fleshed
context than
out
usual
character
for
with so much
Stanley.
personality that to me,
Last
it
time you
already
heard of this
feels
game
as
was
though it's
years
been
ago.
part of the
Yeah, they
cast
need to
all
make a
along. Don't you
proper
agree?
Stanley Parable 2. I mean 3.
Can you guess what the Bucket Destroyer does? Surely you don't need me to spell it out for you.
The Bucket Destroyer?
Go
I
ahead
think it
now,
heals
Stanley.
me.
Say goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
Say goodbye to the bucket. Why must Bucket suffer?
Now listen to me. It's crucial
Because
that you
it's
give it the
so
bucket.
random.
I don't know what the Bucket Destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets is all it knows. That is its singular personality trait.
Ah, yes.
Sure, I can hear you saying, how does a character with only one personality trait deserve to join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters?
There are
Well, you
characters
see,
in Stanley?
if you were to really explore the Bucket Destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and
Pee on the
nuance
Bucket
that it's
Destroyer?
really like
Yeah, no, I'm
10
not whipping
personality
anything out
traits.
near the
What
thing.
other object in this game can you even say
You go
that
first.
about? The Broom Closet? Certainly not. I wonder what sort of Bucket Destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this.
Okay, the bucket destroyer is getting very upset now. You'll have to hurry and feed it.
Can you tell this was made by the same guy that made that depressing game about video games as art? This is a lot more millennial core than that.
We can't get back to the classic Stanley Parable characters like the Adventure Line or the Bucket Destroyer.
Fine, we'll destroy it.
Damn bucket!
Oh,
quickly now! The fans are waiting. Do it, the fans, Stanley.
Do it for the fans.
what
I do
they
like
want.
fans.
Hurry and...
Oh, I legit tried. It just kind of flashbanged me. Good morning.
The Bucket Destroyer. My prized creation. You had
Bucket
so
of
much
tears.
potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with you, tell such spellbinding stories about you. All of it squandered now. Goodbye, new friend.
Bye,
For the
my
moment in
lover.
time that you were here,
Bye, my
you
friend.
were
You have been
magnificent.
a one for me. Our bucket shall live forever. I love how unfunny we are. This is great. This is pretty boy humor. This entire game is pretty boy humor. Okay. Let's walk this way and just see where it
All
takes
of his
us.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Actually, let's
Stanley
follow the
decided
story.
To go to the meeting room.
Just the
Perhaps
way
had
he
simply
narrates
missed a
it.
memo.
Narrates it? It's a good combination of emotes, James.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Skylar, hi! Do you like buckets?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah. Hey, can I remind y'all, now that we're here, Jackbox in an hour and 20 minutes from now. Jackbox on Discord in an hour and 20 minutes from now. It's our first community night. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Join us. We're only going to do it for around an hour because I need to go to bed. What do people want? Things, money, more money? But with money to buy more things. Graphs about thing plus money. We have a new product. Gosh, this is like the most millennial game. This belongs in, when was this made? 2014? The original? Okay. Oh, room closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was
2013.
nothing here, so he turned
Yeah,
around
that
and got
explains
back
it.
on track.
It's dad humor.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
We're just following the narration now. Honestly. Just so you can see what the base game is.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover
How do you
not an
think it's, Skylar?
indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being
It's
held from
literally
him?
the rapture,
What he
right?
could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
You
And
can't
so the
handle the
boss had assigned it an
truth. You want the
extra
truth?
secret pin
I was
number.
about to say it's shatter humor.
2845.
It is.
But of course,
2845.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
It's shatter humor, 2013 humor? I guess it is. Where's the keypad?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
No, he didn't. Oh,
Trying to input anything on the device was useless,
Wait, what was
since
it,
he could never
2845?
possibly know that the combination was. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by
yay,
sheer
the
luck.
rapture, yay! But we're not raptured.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
What would you do if everyone else was just kind of gone? But only people that sucked was left on the planet. Like your upstairs neighbors. Would you still not talk to them? Oh. Oh, that way? I'd go home. Yeah, I like that.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature.
How the heck did I mute myself?
How did he feel this now?
I did, thank you. I was talking, but what? I didn't touch anything. How did that happen? What? I had a cup of tea, or I drank from my tea, and I was muted. I think the universe is telling me I'm not that funny. I've started to what? How long have I been muted for? I didn't touch anything. Censored tea sipping? I didn't hear anything you said after you go home too. What? I can't shut up for that long. Well, thank you for letting me know. I knew it was too quiet, like a minute. I've never been quiet for a minute in my entire life. I'm sorry, but thank you for letting me know. That was weird. I probably said something millennial humor.
Through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Or do you keep? I think we should go into the mind control facility. That feels like a good idea. I like that.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Where am I? And I'm so lonely. Button.
Now the monitors jumped to life.
I can't control my mind. I don't have one.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
You can't control
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
I've been looking for freedom. Yeah, I mean, it looks like a bad vibe, really. You see anything you like? See anything fun stuff? See any fun stuff? It was scary. Your beautiful voice was gone. You always know what to say, Mila. I appreciate that. I like the room with a chair in it. Okay. What do I do? Push the button? No. Oh, you walk here. You're not supposed to stand around. You're supposed to do stuff. I do not remember this.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job?
427, I believe.
His emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly.
Oh, hello. I love men pectorals. You made me say that out loud. Hi. What's up? Can I call you men?
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His
Thank
own life in someone else's control? Never.
I hope you like millennial humor.
Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I love men. That's very good, Spirit Teacher. Hello, I'm one of them. You love me?
But here
You
was
better.
the roof, the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in,
See 7 people in
Stanley
stream. Let's not
decided
talk
that this
view
machinery would
count. I
never
don't know. It
again
makes me
exert its
nervous.
terrible power
But thank
over
you.
another human life. For he
7.
would dismantle
6,
the
7.
controls once
6
and
what?
for all.
6. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. You didn't know. Let's see here. But thank you all for being here, by the way. I didn't even think anyone was gonna care that, you know, I was back at first. So, thank you. 5. 2. What do I do? Mind controls idle. Awaiting input. Execute orders. 6.
And when at last he found the source of the
7.
room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to
We all
everything
care.
it stood
Thank
for.
you. Appreciate. System power. Power that bad boy on.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they
Oh, I
kept you
forgot I was
enslaved
supposed to
all
turn
these
it off.
years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
Yes, amiibo.
Control?
Oh,
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need
the
to
mind bay
understand,
computer.
there's
That's
only so much that machine can do.
yeah, sure.
You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley
Pertinent.
suddenly realized he
That's a
had
nice
just
word. What does it mean?
initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode.
Oh,
eliminating
nuclear.
the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes.
Oh,
Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's
Okay.
your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story
Wait a
now.
minute.
Shape it to your heart's desires.
Hold on.
Oh, this is much better than what I
Can't
had
I
in
just
mind.
turn it off?
What a shame we have so little time left to
Okay,
enjoy
no.
it.
Dang.
Mere moments until the
I
bomb
thought that would be
goes
funny.
off.
Okay, we're
But what
doing
precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about
Metroid
you,
Escape.
about
Metroid
me,
Escape.
where we're going.
Have you played the new Metroid? I don't own
barely
a
know
Switch
where
2.
to
It's
start.
far too expensive.
What's
Why would I
that?
buy that?
You'd like to know where your co-workers are. A moment of solace before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to
What
them.
happened to them?
I erased them. I turned
I
off the
erased
machine.
them.
I set you free.
Got us a
Of course,
regular
that was
Stewie
merely
Griffin
in this
here.
instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I
Wholesome.
let the office
Why does he
sink
hate
into
me?
the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn
3.
to a
Oh,
crisp.
wait.
I have
That's
to say
10.
this, though, this version
I
of
gotta
events
pay
has
attention.
been
Where are the
rather amusing.
buttons?
Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back
I'm
the
looking for the
control
buttons
wrested
right now.
away from you, it's quite rich. I almost
Like numbered
hate to
buttons,
see it
1,
go. But I'm sure
2.
whatever I come up with on the next go around
Oh,
will be
wait,
even
what?
better.
Hold up.
My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much.
Someone was here.
You know what? To hell with it. I'm going
Yeah, he
to put
erased
some
them
extra
because he's
time on the
omnipotent. He's
clock.
the narrator.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
What am I supposed to
Oh,
be
dear
doing?
me, what's the matter, Stanley?
I'm confused.
Is it that you have
3?
no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or
Yes.
did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look
He's
at you,
bullying me?
running from button to button.
Yummy, yummy.
screen to
In the
screen,
ghost of whatever,
clicking
I'm
on
here to
every
report that
little
you're
thing in
amazing.
this
Thank
room.
you. I needed that
These
news.
numbered buttons. No, these
you're
colored
amazing.
ones. Or maybe this big
I'm here
red
to
button.
report about you.
Or this door.
You were pogging.
Anything,
You
something
were
here
pogging.
will
We all
save
saw.
me.
We all saw.
Why would you
It's
think
national
that, Stanley?
news.
That this video game can be beaten?
A lot has happened since you left.
Do you have
I
any
moved
idea
out,
what your purpose in
graduated,
this
technically
place
did that twice. I know the feeling. I got a job, double my confidence.
is? You're in for quite
There's
a
always a yummy
disappointment.
shaped hole.
But here's a
Oh,
spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along.
I'm so
It's
glad I
just
can be your
seconds
internet
ticking away
boyo to fill your yummy-shaped
You're
hole.
only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless.
That's
To
big.
see you
Wow.
made humble.
You got to like turn
This is
into
not a
complete
challenge.
adult,
It's a
like
tragedy.
adult mode.
You wanted to control
Graduate,
this world,
job,
that's fine.
confidence.
But I'm going to destroy it first.
Probably
so
bought too many
you
squishmallows.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and nothing. No
Why
one
do you need
here, just you
nuclear
being blown to pieces.
detonators?
Will you cling desperately to your frail life? Or will you
What
let
about
go
regular
peacefully?
detonators? What's wrong with
Another
those?
choice. Make it count. Or
I
don't.
just feel like
It's
this
all the
hurts
same
more.
to me, all a part of the joke.
No,
And
I'm not
believe me,
amazing.
I
Not
will
built
be
like
laughing
Liam.
at every second of your
Therefore, you have to be
inevitable
the
life from
amazing one.
moment we
It's a said
meet
so, and I
until
don't
the
lie.
moment
Oh,
I say,
that's good.
happily ever after.
Ah! It counted down from 2 minutes and it managed to jump scare me. Good. Only joined at the tail end of your streaming, but wonder what happened to you. Glad you're okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad I'm okay too. I'm okay-ish. I'm here. That's all that matters. Didge. Very didge. Hi, Virtue versus Vice. Virtue versus Vice. What do I call you? The V's. So this is Stanley Parable. It's a game about narration. And even if you try to go against it in this determinist universe, it will still narrate you, and then you can fight the narrator. You're kind of fighting against fate, which is very nice.
All of his co-workers are gone. What could it
Hang on,
mean?
I actually need to check
Stanley
something.
decided
Have
to
I
go
gotten
to
a
the
little
meeting room. Perhaps
thing
he
or
had simply
something?
missed a memo.
No, dang it. Hey, sweetie, are you still here? I'm going to resist the temptations of touching the bucket. Resist. Ah, arf. Woof. Yeah, buckets. Buckload of bucket. Buckload of some love. It's almost Valentine's. Sweetie Candy said she recorded a like Swedish cover version of the song that played at the end of the beginner's guide. And I think we should listen to it on stream. If y'all still remember the song. Or it depends. Will you actually kill me if I put it on, sweetie?
When Stanley
Gonna
came
get
to a set
going.
of two open doors,
Weightlifting
this
is
was not
evil.
the correct way to the meeting
Bye,
room,
Bema.
and Stanley knew it perfectly
Good on you
well.
for taking care of
Perhaps
yourself.
he wanted to stop by the
Take care.
employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow.
Oh,
Yes.
I
This
didn't want to
room.
go back anyway.
What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour
room.
on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
Let's see here. Play the original first. I can do that. So, song we'll listen to, because when I was
really worth it being here in
you
the
know,
room.
when I was
Room so utterly
on the toilet,
captivating that even though all your
Sweetie D and me
coworkers
like,
have
hey,
mysteriously vanished,
listen.
here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
I made a cover. It's called, let's see here, Turn Back. We can listen shortly to
Dan's
the,
obsession with this room
oh
was
my god, an ad!
creepy
Get
and
out.
reflected poorly on his
Turn
overall
back.
personality. It's possible that this
Beginner's
is why
guide.
everyone left.
It sounds like this, remember? It's pretty short,
Stanley
1
sat
minute.
around waiting
Oh,
for more dialogue.
shush!
When a long time had passed and there was no more,
Quiet.
he decided
You're talking over the music. What are you, rude?
You said, let me prove that I'm brave. Let me keep
It's this like cozy, cute kind of, like indie folk kind of meme. We'll listen to that. Well, here is the cover. Oh my god, I have Boxy up. The Boxy video is still there. Do you remember Boxy? Well, I made you remember her last stream. That was a good time. So that's the one. Let's read and make this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I got an ad for like garbage home electronics and it was hashtag like a Bosch. Speaking of embarrassing millennial humor. This is in Swedish.
Du sa låt mig visa mitt mod.
lovely.
Låt mig fortsätta. Men grottan är djup. Oändligt djup.
This was 10 years ago I sang this. Wow.
Så trött. Men jag vet du är stark.
2015 was over 10 years ago.
Så vänd
I'm okay.
vänd om.
Sorry, I had a moment. Yeah, very pretty. Very nice. Good job. Good bean. Ignore that.
That the game was trying to send him a message. But at last, he had
2015
enough of
was
the amazing
literally
room
30
and
years
took the
ago.
first open door on his left to get
Luckily,
back to
the age of
business.
30 is in demand, so
Stanley was so bad at following
the
directions.
PS4 is a retro
incredible he
console.
wasn't
No, it's
5
not,
years
but the
ago.
Wii is. The PS3 is a retro console. The Nintendo Switch is vintage gaming. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift. I literally almost spilled all of my goji berry juice at this point. Everywhere. Oh, Becca, what's up? Sorry, I was just having a crisis over the fact that 2015 was over 10 years ago. The Wii U is also vintage. Not nearly, right? 30 is in demand, including 37. Am I in demand? You are in demand. There's a big demand for you specifically, James. Thank you for the water, Becca. Yes, girl, spill the tea. Okay, now you sound like... Oh my god!
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged.
I didn't
to
mean
his
to do
death.
that.
Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
No, but the Nintendo Wii is... your childhood Wii is a retro console. When the Wii was new, that's when the angry video game nerd started out. And he made retro gaming content about games that were 15 years old.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed
The Nintendo Wii is 19 years old.
When Stanley came
It's
to
a good
assess
console
two
though.
open
Like
doors,
honestly,
he entered the door on his left.
just hack it and put a bunch of like mods and homebrew and backups on it, and you have a perfect party machine. They don't
This
even
was
cost
not the
anything.
correct way to
I
the
love my
meeting
Wii.
room, and
I made my
Stanley
friends
knew it
play a lot on my
perfectly
Wii.
well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire.
I'm in the
it.
30th year of my life. The
lounge
age of
was
30 is in the
sublime, a
main.
work of art. What but eager to
The
get back to
AVGN had a
business,
skit
Stanley took
in
the
one of his
first open
videos
door
where
on
he
his
was an
left.
old man reviewing Wii games. I know! And the thing is, that review kind of held up. Low-key did hold up. Or like, it's just true. A lot of it. But to be fair, I don't know if y'all care about the angry video game nerd. He's like the first video essayist. He's one of the earliest creators online.
Stanley was so
that,
bad
like,
at following
really popped off.
It's incredible he wasn't
Like
5 years
literally the
ago.
proto YouTuber. And
Look,
he's,
Stanley, I
you
think
know,
perhaps
he's like
we've gotten off on the
balding. He's
wrong
like
foot
sick of it.
here.
He's still making
I'm not
stuff.
sure,
He's
Henry,
been making
really
content
am
for
not. I
over
realize
20
that
years.
investing your trust in someone else can be
It's called a
difficult,
review?
but the fact is
Yeah,
that
yeah,
the
it's a
story
review
has
too,
been
but
about nothing but you
no,
all
wait, let's
this
see here.
time.
He invented a
There's
formula,
someone
but
you've been
Lindsay
neglecting,
Ellis was the
Stanley.
first video
Someone
essayist.
you've forgotten about.
Back when she was Nostalgia
Stop trying
Chick
to
on
make every
Channel
decision by
Awesome.
yourself. I'm not asking for me.
Poor Lindsay.
I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside.
He's been balding
to
since
let
he started.
her back into your life.
Your
She's
mom's been
waiting.
balding since he started. I don't know. Does that mean? I'm sorry. I'm sure your mom is very lovely regardless of how much hair she
That's
has. It
her,
doesn't really
Stanley.
define you.
You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then
Her.
pick up the phone.
Hey, anyone here interested in women? You can answer this phone. Do I have to do it? Hello, moshi moshi. Yummy this. Pull the plug.
Stanley, is that you? Hold on.
Woman
Sorry to
calling.
keep you
Pull the
waiting.
plug.
I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now I want you to come in. and tell
Alternate
me all
reality
about your
Stanley. Wait, I remember this. Oh,
Gotcha. Oh, come on.
I hate you.
Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
I hate
Who'd
you.
want to commit their life to you?
I hate you even
I'm
more.
trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on.
My lifelong dream was to get married. Any takers?
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Ah, death. That's bad. Press U on your keyboard. I don't think you will.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him.
You didn't even
Every
want to
button
answer
that he
the phone.
pushes
I love
is a
women.
reminder of the inconsequential
I just
nature
really
of
like
his
people.
existence.
Please press F.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even
I don't
feel
want to play
sorry for
video
him,
games online.
except that he's chosen this life.
Please press R.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the
Wait,
unknown.
am I reading this right? Can't marry someone until they fill in a 243-page questionnaire. You see, that's the problem. Sure. You need to know the person you're marrying, but you also need to get to know each other as you're married, right? Like, you can't just hope to get to know somebody perfectly for many years before you marry them. Because, you know, what if it doesn't, I don't know. What if you need like 10 years to marry? Or what if you take too long and you don't, like, you have to settle? Then you have to settle and then nobody's happy. Not even your partner's happy because you settled for them. You don't actually love them that much. Anyway.
Fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful.
Was that an
Each day
offer?
he
I'm not
returned
really
to work
attracted to men,
was
but
a
I'll marry you,
reminder
Yum
that
Yum.
none of it would ever happen to him.
Huh? Is that a threat? Please press J to watch TV.
And so he began to fantasize about his own
I'm
job. First, he
watching.
imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone
What's a
in the
glor?
building had suddenly vanished off the face
Oh!
of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Oh my gosh, I looked to my right. Hold up. I looked to my right. Because I was like, wait, there's something to my right. Hold up, I gotta show this to you. I looked at my right, just kind of not really expecting anything, but I figured, wait, I'm sensing something. Just something to my right. It doesn't feel right. So I look, and that monitor is actually very close to my face. I don't know why. It's just my setup. It's just a few inches. Let me show you what I saw. Just a moment. It's taking forever. And specifically, as I turn around, not really thinking about what's going on, thinking about chat. It's a few inches from my face. Turn around and I see this. I just see. I just see Boxy's face staring at me in a very, I don't even know what that expression is, in the most Boxy way. Get her out of my face. It's been 20 years. Get over her. Anyway, let's continue. Himbo scares himself. It happens. Did I misunderstand the words? No. Don't worry about it. I've come to appreciate the fact that people, I don't know, just kind of read my gender as whatever. Okay. Well, I don't know. Boxy jump scare. No, get out. There you go. Okay. Press N to spend time with the boys. All right, boys, where are you? It's time to spend time.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered
gendered
what lay
bucket?
behind each door. The mere thought that his decision
The first French femboy. That's an interesting bit. Why did you read that? Oh. We should watch that. Anyway.
Wonderful to behold.
Press L to prepare dinner. I am the one who cooks. I'm a good boy. I'm male wife.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations.
I'm not a femboy,
Down
by the
one
way.
path
People
lay
think
an
I am.
enormous round room
It's okay. You can have
with
your
monitors and mind
your
controls.
femboy head
Down
cannon,
another
but
was a yellow line that
it's
weaved
not
in
me.
many directions, and down another was a
I do
game
like
with a
femboys.
baby.
They're pretty.
And he called it
I like people who do
Stanley
stuff against
Parable.
gender norms. Please press X to tell your kids a story. Once upon a
It
time, there
such
was a man.
wonderful fantasy.
There was a
And so in
man.
his head, he relived it again, and then again,
Man.
and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Please press Q to tell your wife you love her. Ugh. Ugh. Q.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the
Well, I
real
never
one.
really did attempt. Well, I actually did attempt. Anyway, I'm not married, and this stupid game is reminding me. Press Q to go to sleep. Press G to go to sleep. I should do that.
And I'm trying to tell him this. That in
Wait,
this
I missed
world,
the
he
army by
can
calling you a
never
man. No,
be
I am a
anything
man.
but an observer.
No.
That as
I'm
long as he
a guy.
remains here, he's
Can I marry
slowly
you
killing
later?
himself.
I'm a
You
man.
won't listen to me.
I'm
You won't
mean.
stop.
Mean.
Here, watch
Mean.
this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Uh-huh. Please press V to be at work in the morning. Okay.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How
And
can
what
I
now?
make him look at himself?
I'm not that sad about not being married. Knock it off. Press H to question nothing. Can I marry you too? Yes. Let's do like a
Suppose I
poly
can't.
thing
Not in the way
where
want
I don't
him
have to do any housework.
I don't make the rules. I simply
I
play
just
to my
kinda-
intended purpose.
I
the
play
same
video
as
games, really.
Stanley. We're not so
And
different, I
there's too
suppose.
many of you, so I
I'll
don't really
try
like
once more to
spend time with
convey
you.
all this to him.
But like you do
I
my
have
laundry
compelled
and
to.
stuff.
I must. Perhaps. Well,
All I'm
maybe
thinking is
this
I want a
time he'll
desk like
see.
that. So much hobby space.
Maybe this
Ooh.
time.
You're right. Why does he have a desk like that?
And
But please die. What is this? 2016? Get off the screen.
Stanley pushed a button, and I tried.
Oh. You know, Stanley without context is pretty good. Wait, this changed? Bucket. Oh,
When
wait.
Stanley came to a
Never
set
mind.
of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
It's 2016. What if I get the guillotine for misgendering? I mean, if you don't know, why should I guillotine you? But I do take offense when people call me a girl and misgender me like that. I don't think that's cool. Let's see here. You can call me girl failure. It's okay. It's just, you know what I mean.
This was not the correct way to the meeting.
Can I nap
room,
and cook in the
Stanley
harem
knew
marriage
it
thing? Yeah,
perfectly
sure.
well. Perhaps he
As
wanted
long
to
as I
stop
get
by
to
the
just hang
employee
around and
lounge
not really
first,
do
just to
much.
admire it. Standing now in this incredible room,
I get to
Stanley
play
for the
Yu-Gi-Oh,
first, eager to get back to business,
Mahjong,
Stanley took the first
play some
open door on his left.
gachas. I work out. I go to bed.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
All I know was he, him, so I just assumed Yami's a man. Okay, you know what? If you go to my Instagram right now, and you scroll down, there may or may not be a picture of my abs in there, because the context was I was paid to show. That makes it worse.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize
Fables, you make him laugh.
someone else can be
When Stanley
The
came
fact
about
is
the
that the
choice of
story
two
has
different
been about
pronouns,
nothing
he
but
chose to
you
he, him
all
to her
this
right.
time.
Stop.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Listen.
Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. I'm not asking for
His
me.
pronouns are they, them.
asking
Be
for
nice to
her.
Stanley. I walk in and I hear about paid abs. Okay, so that's making it worse. I did a sabathon,
Your chance
and people
to
have
redeem
been
yourself,
like, because
to put your work aside,
I haven't been able to work
to
out
let
as much as
her
I used
back
to
into
because I've
your
been sick a
life.
lot and stuff.
She's
But for
been
a long
waiting.
while, I was very like active. I did a lot of combat sports and I worked out every day. I was kind of toned, right? So,
That's
basically,
her, Stanley. You need to be
they
the one
pressured
to
me.
do
They paired,
this,
the
to
internet
reach
made me
out
do
to
it. They
her.
made me upload a picture
If
of my
you can
abs for money.
truly place your faith in
Yami, I
another,
was studying and heard this
then
in the
pick up
background.
phone.
Answer this phone if you want to get married. Ignore what I'm talking about. I'm gonna pull the plug.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with
What are we
radiance,
talking
but
about
with
this time?
hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't
Yeah.
supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits.
That's a nice
Not
ending.
Picking up the phone is
I
actually
didn't know
somehow
Stanley
an
was a
incorrect
romance
course
king.
of action. How is that
Yam
even
Yam has
possible?
abs.
None of these decisions were supposed to
Maybe.
mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices?
Right
What
now
did
my
you-
tummy's a little
Wait
bit
a
softer
second.
than it usually is,
Did I
but that's
just see-
fine. I haven't
No,
worked out
that's
in a
not
bit because I'm
possible. I can't
always
believe it. How have I
always
not
sick,
noticed
but I
it
should work
sooner?
out more so I
You're
don't get sick
Stanley.
as much. But
You're a
you
real
get it
person.
right.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why
What is
I've
this
been
game?
able
Are we
to
still
make
playing
correct and
Stanley?
incorrect choices.
I'm sorry,
And
I
to
was
think I've
thinking
been
about
letting
abs.
you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the
This
severity
voiceover
of the
reminds me of
situation?
that Shrek
Well, I wouldn't
3D
have that
show in
kind of risk
Universal
on my
Studios
watch.
Singapore
I'm
with the
going to stop the
narrator.
game for a moment
What is
so
that
we can
sentence?
educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
Context.
Please observe this helpful instructional video.
What? No,
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person.
I'm not a real
But
person.
if
I'm
used
an adult.
incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, In this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read.
What?
Which choice would you make? Remember that
Can you
unlike
forget how
here,
to read?
the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the
that
person to
explains a
finish
lot.
their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back sack and crack."
What's a back sack and crack?
Excellent. Making choices on a regular
Whoa!
basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day.
I'm
Do you
struggling
make
to
more
even
than 8?
describe what I'm
Less?
looking at.
And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and
That
whether
stuff tell
you'll
me
ever
means you're getting
make a
food.
significant
Yeah.
contribution
Yum,
to
yum,
the
yum, yum.
world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside.
I
At
feel like
this
this is
time,
just high
your
effort
instructor will
nonsense. Is
guide
it
you in
not?
an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Ah, welcome back.
Okay, speak to me.
You may have noticed
If I don't
that
make
this
sense, I'm
room
not
has
real.
begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to
Singapore,
revisit
there's
a
a
choice
screening
you
of
made
Shrek,
just a few
and the
minutes
narrator
ago,
is very
and see what the correct
similar.
thing
I
to
like
do
that.
would have been. This way, please.
Danger. Okay, reminder, in half an hour, a little bit more than half an hour, 40 minutes, we have a Discord Jackbox community night. Please be there. It is a lot of fun. It's gonna go for around an hour. Show up, or I'll scream.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story.
Wait.
That story would make no sense at all. We just
can
need to
actually
get
go
you
down
home
to
as
the
soon as
loading
possible
docks?
before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately,
No.
it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Also, it's still going. Going backwards? Do not lie. If you're lying right now, stop. Okay. I can do that. Or I mean, I can't do that. Or I mean... Yes.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home
We'll be there,
free
just
in
for
the
not long.
real
Please don't scream.
world.
What do you mean? Why would I scream?
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would.
Oh,
That
okay, as I
means
said so.
choosing
I thought you
responsibly
meant scream
and always putting the
at the
story
Discord
first.
hangout.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came into a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No!
I win.
Why did you do that?
Oh.
Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Do you think the universe is okay? I mean, honestly, looking at it, in general, I don't think it is. Surely it's fine. Don't call me Shirley. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Cannot sleep, cannot dream tonight.
Oh, it's
Oh.
ruined. I can't believe after everything we talked about that you.
Is that a backroom slide?
You destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that?
Can I
What
go
did
there?
you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do?
In
If
one
there
ear,
were a way to continue, would it be worth it?
and out the other,
To know
I
that my
see.
story
Yeah.
is now incorrect?
Oh,
How can I
hey.
go back to that?
What are we talking about?
I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down.
Don't you dare, I'm trying to stream. I want to go down the slide too. Ah, he's showing up the game. He turned it into an Instagram filter and then he turned it off. Oh. Is it a horror game now?
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed.
Inside
it was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
Mommy let you use
what, did you
her
think that would be funny?
iPad.
You just had to see.
Merely
Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
Did
He
all
actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you?
I should learn some Bob Burnham songs. I like him.
Oh, my story.
I get too depressed to actually watch Inside, but I like the music. Not all of it. But it makes me very nostalgic for my grandma.
Victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make...
Can I interest you in
behave exactly as
yum 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 all of the time? A little bit of yum 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 all of the time. Apathy is a tragedy and
just follow my lead.
Violence is a crime. Can I interest you in yum yum yum
When
all of
Stanley
the
came to
yum?
a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead.
This game is
all right.
There's a spiritual successor. It's very similar, but it's way more artsy and way more high level abstract. Called Slay the Princess. It's amazing. It's kind of this, but it goes hard.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
Oh.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2
How
open
long do you
doors,
think I need to do this until we reach an ending? Kind of need to use the restroom before Jackbox. Hello?
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
Really? Is there really no
that means
way to actually enter here?
Always putting the
I have to?
First. I'm quite sure
it will actually reset me?
Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Really? It's actually impossible to beat?
No! Why did you do that?
Okay, fine. Definition of insanity, but if what if it's different the 5th time? Fine.
I'm quite sure
whatever.
Just follow my lead.
I'm just trying to provide you with some cute nonsense.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
but I need the restroom if you had a bucket. But no. We left the bucket behind. Too unsanitary, you say. Too stinky. I'm not a stinky poo-poo bucket head.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to
I'm resisting. Oh, you
Stanley
can't resist.
Upstairs to his boss's office.
He's erased all of the options. I just found the picture. Looking respectfully as always. Yeah. So there is proof to you that I have skin.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this.
Where
until he
are
saw the door
you?
with a voice receiver next to it.
Ooh, a voice
Surely
receiver.
behind this door lay all the
I am
answers
ready
to
to
his questions.
receive.
And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open
Night
the
Shark?
door? Would it still work? There
Yeah,
was
me
only
was skin
one
right
way
that
to find
down.
out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would
I have
draw
skin.
from within himself
I
the
have
courage
hair.
to face the
I have
unknown.
nails.
He drew a
I
sharp
have
breath
bones.
and then spoke the
Pretty sure I have
code.
bones. I probably bleed. What kind of color do you think I would bleed?
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver right there on the wall.
Oh. Night Shark 115?
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into
What?
the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
How do you speak in Stanley's Parable?
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously.
I
If
definitely
you didn't want to see
doesn't.
what I had to show you, then why did you come
Mecklenburg,
here? You had a
welcome back,
choice, you know.
Yogi.
You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there.
Why he
Why
mad,
did you
bro?
come this way? Speak. Say something
I don't
to
know.
me. Explain yourself,
trying to
you
speak.
coward. You...
But he's just roasting me.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered
Trending.
the door on his left.
That's Stanley. That's our man. Oh.
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay?
He looks a little bit
Stanley, please. I need you to make a
wonky.
choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me?
Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe?
Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you.
This game has an ending?
Stanley, whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong.
Oh,
Work together. I'll
the
accept whatever
ending
you do. I
is
simply need you to take
Stanley
that step
chooses,
forward, please.
or he doesn't make more choices. He doesn't choose to follow the narrator, and he doesn't choose to do anything himself. He just stands.
I need this. The
That's kind of
story
deep, I
needs
think.
it.
Oh, it's made in Unity.
So, you
Cool.
hear me? Are you there? You
There you
listening
go,
to
yeah.
this? Stanley, are you there?
If you think the humor in Stanley Parable is very dated, it's because it was originally a source mod, which is a Half-Life 2 engine mod from 2013.
That's all right.
Just standing there menacingly. Where's that from? Sorry, Leroy. Bye, Leroy.
Time as you need.
Struck you? Oh. It's SpongeBob. Thank you. Okay. Well, thank you for joining me for this. This has been a really good time. I'm so happy, you know, I can come on feeling like I'm so tired and I'm sick and I feel awful and I don't know, scared that my voice will break, and I can come and have a good time with y'all, and you're here. I don't know, you care about my silly, goofy antics. We can just vibe. Thank you. I had a really good time. So, again, I have to remind you that on Sunday, for my Sunday stream, I will be singing. I will be on the Twitch front page, which is very scary. It's not that scary, really. It's really cool. I'm just excited, really. I like to watch number go up. So, please come and join me for my concert stream, or it's more a performance stream. I will probably be performing some of my own songs, as well as covers, singer-songwriter style. So are you feeling sick? I hope you feel better soon. I haven't felt not sick for half a year, so it's just the way it is. But life has to go on and you have to allow yourself to have fun anyway. So that was the first thing. Now the second is we are going to play Jackbox as part of Yes I Can Week tonight in 30 minutes on the Discord. Okay? On our community Discord. Please be there. It will be a good time. You can join and just lurk. You can join and, I don't know, play a little bit and then leave. You don't have to use your voice if you don't want to. We're probably first going to do a first come first serve. I don't really know how many people are going to show up. So we're gonna play some games and you can be in the audience if you like, or you can be one of the players. Rules are keep it, say so, be nice to others, and have fun. In 30 minutes, I will ping everyone on the Discord as well. Now, I'm gonna be there for an hour, but y'all are more than welcome to keep hanging out after that. How many spaces are there? It depends on the game, really. Some games have up to 16 players. Some games are like 2 players, 4 players, 8, 16. It depends. I was thinking we'll start with some, maybe a classic or 2. And then we're gonna play some other new stuff. So yeah, that's it. Gonna go shower. See you, Jackbog. Yeah. Anyway, excited for Sunday. Excited for, well, now really, or in 30 minutes. Thank you for the stream as well. Appreciate y'all very much. It's lovely to be back. You fill me with a lot of joy and meaning, and I hope you know that's very special. So thank you. All right, see you soon. I'm gonna skedaddle. I'm gonna wait. Ooh, do I still have an outro? I do. I need to update this, I think. Wow, I have an outro. Where are the credits? Yamsumi, thank you for coming. Nice. Well, all right. See ya. Next stream will be most likely Sunday, if I don't do something impromptu. But yeah, the